Dibujando a Max de Stranger Things. Yo sé, ya me había tardado. Y más porque en esta temporada siento que se la robó toda. Junto a otros personajes, por supuesto, pero por fin vimos algo de evolución. Antes solo habíamos visto cómo Max impactaba en la vida de otras personas. Lucas, Billy, Once. Y que ahora es al revés, me alegra mucho. He visto muchos que dicen que Max no fue gran cosa. Y déjenme decirles que, por algo, la canción de fondo se hizo viral de nuevo. A pesar de no ser la única que usó Stranger Things. Pero bueno, me apoyarías mucho copiando el link del video y comentando. Y si han sido observadores, se habrán dado cuenta que dibujé a Max levitando también. Pero la pinto en la parte 2 porque ya me cansé y tengo una cita para mis uñas. Oli, estoy dibujando una de mis OCs en mi tarea y es para la profa que me corrige porque hago dibujos. Bueno, en realidad es que por la materia me tengo que basar en líneas y figuras geométricas. Nada orgánico ni abstracto. Olvídalo, no puedo decirlo. Y bueno, es la materia que más se me dificulta y no grabo porque todo tiene que ser muy perfecto. Y este fue mucho más tranqui, Lexi se ve muy bonita, todo bien. Tutorial de ojos a mi estilo. Hay que dibujarlos al mismo tiempo para que queden parecidos. Hago esta línea para limitar el tamaño y forma del ojo y siempre agrego un delineado, pero siempre cambio el grosor y largo. Me gusta remarcar los dos párpados, hacen que el ojo se vea más grande y para el iris vamos a hacer un círculo. Yo he usado óvalos y cuadrados y también queda bien. Lo voy a sombrear con el lápiz rojo, pero imaginen que lo estoy pintando. Le ponemos pestañas, la cantidad que tú quieras. Yo usualmente pongo 2 o 3 arriba y muchas abajo, pero hoy me emocioné y puse más arriba. Lo podemos dejar en sketch o delinearlo para después pintarlo. Copia el link del video y comenta si quieres que haga más tutoriales de otros tipos y formas de ojos.
Eu estou de volta e eu vou avaliar meus desenhos nesse tempo que eu tava fora. Vamos começar por aqui que vocês não viram. Eu fiz um desenho de Spy Family na aula. Primeiro de tudo, não sigam meu exemplo, crianças. Prestem atenção na aula, tá bom? Olha a Aninha, que bonitinha. Aí vindo pro lado tem uma tentativa de animação do Salem, que é o gato da Haru, que deu totalmente errado e eu simplesmente abandonei. Virando a folha a gente tem gore. Eu acho que não vou poder mostrar. Mas pulando a parte do sangue, olha que bonitinho o Fuyuki. Tem o desenho da nova gatinha, a Coco. Ela é muito fofa, ela parece uma nuvenzinha. Aqui ela de novo. Aí tem meus ossos sendo boiola e o carinha muito bravo. E ele sendo extremamente bonito. Virando a folha de novo, nós temos esse desenho. Olha que desenho bonito. Aprecia meu desenho bonito, ó. Ó. Muito bonito. Muito orgulho de você. Outro desenho que eu pretendo terminar, só que eu tô com muita preguiça. Mas eu vou terminar. Enfim, é isso. Um olho também, ó.
Watch me slowly get better at drawing. Part 1. I was so stuck on trying to have an anime style. It's the only one because it was hard to do the other one for me. Dead Nemu. Who go off? Miss Gore, what is this? Where is the chin? Land skinny. I'm still proud of this though. Right his neck. Never finished doing the rest. These were actually cute. I love it so much. The nose news. Chilling and we showed the part 2.
아이엔 아기빵.
나는 승민. 멍멍.
나는 용복. 행복이.
나는 하니. 저기 앉고 싶어요. 나는 찬이. 뱀파이어.
나는 리노. 머리 염색함.
나는 창빈. 제가 안둥이.
나는 현진. 장발머리.
Making fun doodle art for you to fill up your sketchbooks. Here we go. Draw a circle in the middle and fill it up with more circles. Then draw a triangle growing out with many continuous rings inside. Draw a few more alongside. Basically, just keep drawing more and more until it fills the entire page. This would be a very fun activity. Make sure to watch till end so that you don't miss out the cool results. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section whether I should make more of these ideas. I think we're almost there. And there you go.
I need to not pick up my phone. I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find something to do. I know I can be a little bit cold.
Ve, yo solo quería dibujar y tú vienes a molestar. Molestar está mal, la verdad. Yo solo quería hacer un dibujo bonito. Obviamente no me voy a estar gastando mi tiempo en vivir mi vida fuera. Yo quiero hacer contenido de dibujos, lo cual no quiero que vengas y digas que calcar está mal. O sea, yo solo quería dibujar algo y tú me vienes a molestar. Yo no me gustaría mi tiempo en cosas sin sentido. O sea, ¿por qué no le dices?
Hoy estoy decorando mis sketchbooks, así que acompáñame para ver el resultado. Spoiler, no sé decorar. Estos bellos stickers se los compré a esta personita de aquí en la convención del domingo pasado en mi ciudad. Please vayan a darle mucho amor y comentarios de parte mía en su Instagram. Y mientras estoy en la acomodación, comenten cuántos personajes reconocen. Y bueno, también aprovecho para preguntarles cómo han estado. Ya un poco mejor. Hace tiempo les comenté sobre la enfermedad que padezco y muchas personas me comentan preocupadas en mis demás videos. Estoy tomando medicamento, no se cura, pero se controla. Y también estoy algo nerviosa porque en agosto entro a la universidad. Casi nunca hablo de mí, pero ya no sé qué decir en este video. Y ya saben, me apoyarías mucho copiando el link del video y les dejo el resultado final. Probando este pluma de cristal por segunda vez porque yo no me rindo. Y mi objeto de prueba es Fiorella, mi OC. Otra vez, es un ángel caído. Y tengo muchos OCs, pero nunca los enseño porque siento que no les importa. Uy, agregamos detalles. Perdón, no se crean, es que se me olvidó grabar el cabello. Pero bueno, va quedando bastante bien, creo. Y bueno, me apoyarías mucho copiando el link del video. Y comenta si quieres que pruebe más materiales o dibuje más a mis OCs. Y bueno, besos en la cola, bye.
So this is the sketchbook of my teenage daughter. Now, I wouldn't be showing this to you guys, but I think she's extremely talented for being a teenager. And she never likes to show her work, but I think she's a talented artist and is going to go really far in her career. So make this blow up so that I could share it out and make her proud that I did this without her permission. I just think she's got super talent and I'm very, very proud of her. And all these little ideas were just raw and dark and reminds me of my older work, so it's just cool to see it come alive. That one's pretty awesome. I like the roughness of it and the quote.
How I feel about certain design choices with little to no explanation. Yes. Yes. Absolutely not. For me, this one's 50-50. 100% no.
Let's learn together how to paint some sunlit clouds with watercolor. This is not something I've had much practice in yet, but I found a reference photo online that really inspired me, so I wanted to give it a try. I started by putting a layer of water on my paper and then using this dark blue to carve out the sky and where the cloud will go. Then while that was still wet, I used a dry brush to add these streaks where the sunlight is coming out from behind the clouds. Next, I put a layer of water on the inside of the cloud, and then I used this light gray to start adding the details of the cloud. Starting with this wet on wet technique gives me this really soft, blended out, and kind of fluffy texture. And as I work my way through here, I'm just building up the color and the texture and adding that contrast with those dark grays. Once that section is dry, I went over it again to add a little bit more defined detail. So I'm using this gray to add the outlines of little cloud sections and then blending it out with a damp brush. Adding these dark clouds at the bottom here, and then I decided to go over the whole sky section with another layer of blue just to make it more vibrant. The last step for me was to use gouache and add a little bit of a rim highlight around the edge of the cloud. This was my favorite step because it really brought it all together and made it look like the cloud was glowing from behind. And once I had finished my painting, I signed it and took off the tape, and here is the final piece. I think this is a great practice and a good first try. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Send in the rednecks, all of them spinning round and round.
As an urban sketcher, I do sketch people in public, and I get a lot of questions about it. Some people are just curious about the experience, and other people wonder if it's actually okay. Some people think it's not okay. I'll tell you what I think about it. For one thing, it's pretty much impractical to ask permission to sketch somebody in public. I mean, you can obviously do this if you would feel more comfortable, but I feel like that would make things more awkward. So I tend to sketch surreptitiously. I'm not particularly confrontational. I don't go right up and get in somebody's face and sketch them like, Subway Sketchers or whatever it is. But if somebody were ever to express their discomfort or be visibly annoyed, I would absolutely respect their wishes to not be sketched, and I wouldn't sketch them. Now, as I understand it, you're protected in terms of most public spaces and sketching people. Basically any place, at least in the United States, where there's no reasonable expectation of privacy, you're probably okay to be sketching. Although if you're in a coffee shop or something like that where the business owner maybe asks you not to do it, I would probably listen to what they say. But I think as long as you're respectful, everybody should try it at least once and see how you feel about it.
When I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the fuck? All day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all